What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be playing some Stickman Tower Defense, and we're going to be doing a Demon King showcase. How we're going to do this is we'll first show him without any equipment, and then we'll give him some and then do another showing of it. So here are his base stats when he has no equipment. Now I'm going to go ahead and get set up in endless mode so we can get some money and do some placements and see what his upgrades look like. Okay, let's go ahead and place him right here. And then we'll just take a look at each of his stats after each upgrade. So the base stats here, and then the first upgrades. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and choose Coward Demon first, which I think is probably my favorite one. And then we'll go ahead and check out Raging Demon. So Coward Demon gives it a pretty big range increase and some speed and damage. As you can see, pretty much anything that walks into his range, and honestly in either upgrade, is just immediately gone. Okay, and then let's go ahead and check out the next upgrade. So we'll take him up to 51k damage. And then his last one will take him up to 95k. Every 1 second over 27 range. Okay, I'll leave the stats up on the screen just for a second here. And then we're gonna go ahead and sell him because you can only have one. And then we'll place down a new one and we'll try out the Raging Demon. So let's go ahead and sell this one. Now, the other one, I'll go ahead and place him about right here. And let's get a better look at him. So, usual upgrade, and then the Raging Demon, which actually drops his speed by a lot, or well, his attack speed by a lot, making him faster, but it has a little bit smaller of a range. But it's able to shoot out these beams at pretty much everything in its range, and it does a ton of damage. And actually, we're going to need to possibly move our Raging Demon over to the enemies over there. But at the end, it has 53k damage every 0.5 seconds over 22 range. In general, I think you're going to get more damage out of using the Raging Demon. In certain maps, you may find some higher use of using the Coward Demon due to the way that the map's laid out. But the overall attacks per second, I think, is what's going to make this one better. And actually, let's move this unit real quick, just so we get a look at it attacking. Because it still attacks everything within its range, and the attack rate is great. Let's go ahead and give them some equipment and then see what their damage looks like. Alright, let's add some equipment onto them. So here they are. And then the first one we're going to put on is Transparent World, because I think it just really matches up with their stats well. And then for the second one, I actually like to run Vigil on them because I like seeing the range and the additional attack rate. But I think you could run a lot of other things in this place if you wanted. Okay, let's go ahead and get back in there and then we'll take a look at them with the equipment on. Okay, now that we got some money, let's go ahead and place them down again. And you can already see the huge difference in range from the equipment we've added. So now we're sitting at 7k, 0.8 attacks per second, and 36 range at his base. Okay, where are these enemies at? Let's go ahead and move him so we can make sure we're attacking things. I'll just put him here, because he's going to get even more range. So let's go ahead and upgrade him. We'll go ahead and do the Raging Demon first this time. You guys can see the range difference when we don't have the equipment versus now when we do. Our attack speed is also at 0.32. We're doing 100k. I'll put up the stats from the previous Raging Demon while it was unequipped. So as you can see, the equipment makes a really massive difference on the unit. We're going to go ahead and let it kill a couple things, and then we'll go ahead and look at the Coward Demon with the equipment on. Let's go ahead and check out the Coward Demon. Upgrade him, evolve, and then let's go ahead and just take him to max. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the stats from the previous Coward Demon up on the screen, and you can see that there is a massive difference when we add in the equipment. like to get a couple more kills with them to show I'm attacking a little bit more. There we go. So for me, yeah, I use the Coward Demon a lot just because you can see this range is massive, and on a lot of maps you already have so much damage that it'd just be more useful to have some range for me. Can only have one though, which is fine, honestly. It does so much damage. And that is it for our showcase of the Demon King. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe so you can catch more content in the future. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Let me know if there's any other characters that you'd like to see showcases of. If I have them, I'll go ahead and toss one of those together. All right, later.